Hey everyone, my name is Rich. Welcome to another Halo action figure review. Today I'm reviewing my very first Halo 4 action figure, and this is Master Chief from Series 1. Now there are two ways you can get this Master Chief. You can just purchase the Series 1 single figure, or you can purchase the Halo 4 Collector's Box Set from Target, and that has 4 different figures. You get Master Chief, the Blue Spartan MP, the Elite Zealot, and the Storm Grunt, or the Grunt Storm. Yeah, it's the same thing. Anyway, here we have Master Chief. Now, Halo 4 picks up a couple of years after Halo 3, so in the meantime, since last time we saw Master Chief, he's been in cryotube. So I'm kind of curious as to how 343 is planning to explain the vast difference in the armor design that Master Chief has here. I have here the figure from Halo 3. Now this is a figure that's pretty accurately based on the Halo 3 version of Master Chief. And side by side, I mean, it's a really big difference to me of the two different armors. Now, maybe they have a really great reason. Maybe this is a new type of Mjolnir armor and everything, Mjolnir, whatever, however you pronounce it. And maybe this is just a new updated version, kind of like we had from the Combat Evolved Master Chief into Halo 2. He got a whole new set of armor, so that was why he looks so different. So maybe that's kind of what they're going for here. The other thing to note is like the color difference. This could be something that McFarlane decided to do, or it could be the different shade that 343 went with, but I definitely prefer the older style of Master Chief's armor. It was more olive, more combat green. This is more kind of bleh. To show you a bit more of the detail here up close, here you can see, turn him around a bit. He definitely has some new improvements. Overall, I like the armor. It just doesn't necessarily seem like Master Chief to me. Like if they said that this was like some different type of armor, you know, kind of like, you know, Recon or MP or anything, HAZOP, that would seem more realistic to me than making it say this is Master Chief. So just to me. You know, just to me. And maybe this is like Mark 7 armor. I don't know. But anyway, overall, I like the figure. The scale, as you can see here, are accurate. This is to show you here with the Halo Reach figure. They're sticking with that type of scale. So if you have a Halo 3 figure, he is going to be a little bit taller. He's not downgraded. He is still in the Reach scale, which is great for me because when they went from the Halo 3 line to the Halo Reach line, they changed the scale. So everybody who collected up till when Halo Reach came out, their figures didn't look like they matched. Now they do, so that's kind of cool. Articulation on this guy, well actually first, before I get into that, what he comes with is just an assault rifle. Actually, there are no grenades. So far, none of the Halo 4 figures come with grenades, which is very, very odd because both Halo 3 and, oops, shoulder, darn shoulder falling off. Halo 3 and Halo Reach all come with grenades. So it's interesting that Halo 4 figures have not. And actually, if you turn the figure around, there are no butt pegs. There's no place for butt pegs, or like the Halo 3 figures, which had grenades, had the pegs, like the weapon pegs, and would plug into the backside of the figure, like on the belt. There's nothing like that. There are still 3 different ports that you can put the weapons. You have it on the left thigh, right thigh, and then on the back. So that's good that you still have that, but I'm kind of interested to know why they don't have the grenades. Maybe they just decided not to do them anymore, or what? Something else worth noting is that the armor is not interchangeable. You saw that the shoulder came off. That's because I kind of popped it off. I didn't really realize that it wasn't meant to come off, so that's kind of interesting. But he does come with an assault rifle. This assault rifle has been resculpted. It is not just a plain Halo 3 assault rifle that they repainted. This is different. I have the Halo 3 assault rifle right here. And we can see that there is a pretty big difference. The Halo 4 version is a bit longer. The detail is more in there. There's more detail, and the paint job is different. There's more paint applied here. Now, compared to a Halo Reach assault rifle, the Halo Reach assault rifle still has the most amount of detail, and there's obviously more time spent painting it. So I still think I might actually go with the Halo Reach one, saying it's my favorite. But anyway, shh, don't tell anybody. So, yeah. Now, something else that's awkward is that the weapon pegs have been changed. They're longer than they used to be. I don't know why they decided to do that. I don't know if maybe they thought that might be better or more durable. I don't know, but the weapon pegs are a bit longer. So, just something else to note that's a difference between like the Halo Reach line and the Halo 4 line. Other than that, articulation of this guy is standard. Master Chief has got standard articulation like past Spartans have had. His head is on a ball joint, so you can rotate it, make him look up and down. Can't really rotate 360 degrees. It does get stopped by his armor, so you could probably force it and get to go all the way around. I would not recommend that. Waist articulation gets a good range out of there, and it actually seems pretty sturdy. You know, sometimes the waist articulation for past figures, they could turn, but then they'd get stuck, or it would really fight with you, or it'd be really loose. He seems to have like the best of both worlds. It's still got the articulation, but it's also still sturdy enough that it's not going to like go all over the place. Arm articulation, he has the cog joints that have been prominent for years now. Can rotate his arm 360 degrees. That's about as far as he can bend his elbow in. Can extend his arm. He also has articulation here at the wrist. The handle rotate and the wrist is on a swivel type cog joint. Legs. Now, one thing that I don't really like about the Halo 4 Spartans is they've really cut down on the range of motion of the legs, just to demonstrate here. This thigh here is it seems to be a bigger piece than it used to be. Because in the past, to show you like here with Master Chief. With Master Chief here, the whole green part here, like his underwear, his pelvic protection, is like one piece. And then the hips actually move independent of that. So even though you still have this like under armor here, it still moves. That part actually rotates. With Master Chief here, this part does not rotate. Just right here at the hip does. So you cut down on the range of motion that's possible, the poseability that you could have with this guy. So if I try to, that's as far as I can get his leg to go forward, for example. That's it, right there. Now I could rotate it out more and kind of angle it a bit more, but then he's kind of like, the heck, like he's going to be, nobody's going to be kicking like this. There's no kicking grunts with your leg out sideways like that. He's not Chuck Norris like that. That's awful. But going backwards also has about the same problem. He doesn't have a huge range of motion. The knee has a pretty good range, but the leg itself up at the hip does not. It really is kind of disappointing to me. So like I said, it does rotate at the knee. It can also bend. And then you also have, of course, the ankle articulation. It can rotate and it can go forward and backward. And then there is still toe articulation. You need the mighty Spartan toe articulation. Otherwise, it's not a real Spartan. That's just the facts. So here I'll put the assault rifle here on his back. As you can see, bada bing, wunderbar. Stand up for the kitties. So overall, the paint job on this guy, I would say, is just this Master Chief is not spectacular. I didn't look at it and go, wow, this is amazing, like I did with some of the Halo Reach figures. There were some of the Halo Reach figures, when I got my hands on them, I'm like, this is incredible. McFarlane has really stepped up their paint jobs. With this is just not really great. I don't know how else to explain it other than I'm just not really super, super impressed. I like it. I would recommend people still pick it up because, I mean, it's Master Chief and it's Halo 4, but I'm not so crazy about it that I'm just like gonna explode. Now, to show you something interesting, and this would be the evolution, as you could say, of Master Chief. So here we have the Halo 4 Master Chief, and then we have the Halo 3 Master Chief, which this is the redesigned one that was recently released with the Halo Universe, Halo 10th Anniversary line. Then we also have a Halo 2 Master Chief, which this one was printed back in Series 8 with Halo 3, so he is a little bit out of scale compared to them. But he does have the Halo 3 Master Chief armor design, but maybe remember back in Halo 2 it wasn't as detailed, so it does look a little bit simpler. And then we also have the Combat Evolved Master Chief. So here we have all evolutions of Master Chief as far as in the video games, not counting stuff like the Halo Legends. But the evolutions of Master Chief, as you can see, and you can tell how he's changed over time. You know, it used to be very much more simple because that was on the original Xbox, and it got a little bit more detailed as it went, you know, more advanced on the Xbox, and then you got Xbox 360 and Xbox 360. But you can see that the detail of him has changed. Now, I would say that my personal favorite is still the Halo 3 Master Chief. The reason it's the Halo 3 Master Chief, I really like Combat Evolved, and Halo 2 obviously is really similar to Halo 3, but the Halo 3 Master Chief just seems so heroic looking to me that was by far my favorite. Halo 4 Master Chief, I don't know, maybe once I see him in the video game, get to see him in some cutscenes, maybe I'll be more impressed, but right now, he just feels like another generic Spartan. He doesn't feel like Master Chief. You know what I mean? And, I mean, I've played Halo since 2002, 2001, so I've been playing Halo a long time. So, you know, maybe my view is a bit biased. I don't know. But, just to say, this is still a really cool figure. I would recommend you pick him up. If there was only one figure you could get in the Halo 4 line, I would definitely suggest Master Chief, because it's Master Chief, you know? He's like the Chuck Norris of video games. So, I would recommend you pick him up. That's up to you. I'm going to give him a 4.5 out of 5. It's not... It technically could qualify for a 5 out of 5, but I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, you have to buy it. It's just so amazing to get the whole 5. So I'd say it's a 4.5 out of 5. It's still a good figure, but it doesn't really scream Master Chief to me, which isn't necessarily McFarlane's fault because they're using the 343 designs. But nonetheless, you know. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, commenting, subscribing, being awesome viewers as usual. I know this video was really long, but I wanted to, you know, really do a real good detailed review on this. Plus, it's my first Halo 4 one, so there's a little bit more to talk about. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I really do appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys all again next time. Alright, see you guys.